Yes! Fate!
Spicy.
The power of the dark side.
Yo, so how's it going, my dudes, and welcome back. So I'm sorry for no video yesterday. Something happened. I'm not gonna talk about it for obvious reasons. A lot of kids watch my channel, so if you're a fellow 9-year-old, you know what I'm talking about. Out of respect, I didn't make a video yesterday. But with that out of the way, let's continue with the video. Here's the thing. When the hero system came out, 3 days after that, I made a video talking about my loadouts and the heroes that I'm gonna be using. And now it's been 2 weeks plus since the hero system came out, so I thought it's time to share the builds because I learned a lot and I changed things around. So I wanted to share with you guys. But before we start, here's the weapons that I'm gonna be using. If you're curious what perks I have, here they are. You can check them out. These are the exact same perks that you're gonna be seeing in this video. So with that out of the way, let's continue with the builds. Alright, so my number one loadout is always like that field testing, you know, because I test a lot of builds on this one. That's the most annoying thing in my opinion. We need more loadouts. Only 5, it's so annoying. There's so many builds and only limit us to 5. I hope they increase that in the future. Alright, so my number one build, as you can see, it's calamity focused.
Hey!
And I'm so happy they gave us the ability to reset her. So I reset her and I upgraded her to only 4 stars just to have this luck. I love the way she looks right now. If you upgrade her to max, she's gonna change with the cape or whatever, and it's not gonna look as awesome, alright? So that's the reason I have her only 106. Alright, so the perk she gives, with your first 6 shots, you're gonna be doing 40% extra damage. So if you have the pistol that I have, the last word, and other pistols that only got 6 shots, you're gonna be doing 40% extra damage, which is awesome. Because think about it, if you have these 6 shots, basically you have 40% extra damage non-stop. And then I went for Scar Ranger Ramirez. Every time I reload, I'm gonna get 15% extra damage. And keep in mind, it's only 6 shots, so my pistol reloads super fast. Then Ranger Deadeye, extra pistol damage. Fatal Jess, extra 75% crit damage. Not bad. Survivalist, really great. I start to always use him because the healing he gives is insane and really handy. Really recommend him on any hero you use. Some of them don't need him, but most heroes need this guy, so I really recommend him. And at the end, Carlos, you get him out of Canny Valley. He gives you extra time on your war cry, which is really awesome. Here's a little clip of the damage you can basically do if you have the same build. Basically at the end game, I melt everything with the pistol. Everything dies super fast. I do normally 100,000 plus with this pistol. It's so insane.
Yeah, boy.
However, if you want to use an Outlander and sacrifice the war cry, then you can go for Deadeye instead of her and have her right here instead of Deadeye, because Deadeye gonna give you 50% extra damage on your pistol always, alright? And with her, you're gonna get more damage as a team perk, as you can see right here, 20% extra damage. So in total, you're gonna be getting more damage. But the reason I'm using her, first of all, she looks awesome. The second reason she got war cry is gonna help my team and it's gonna help me as well to deal more damage. Let's hop into the next build. Alright, so the second build is going to be this lady. I know. A melee goddamn soldier. What? Are you serious? I understand, but look, it's working. Trust me, it's working. You know the beta storm that retrieved the data mission, the new one? I can solo it without even trying with this hero and not lose a single file.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
She is a lot of fun, I gotta say that. Look, the reason I went for her as a melee soldier, I wanted to use this lady. She looks awesome, but there was no way. Her perk is completely useless for rifles. You're gonna be so far away from husks when you shoot them, and if they drop things, you have to run to where you kill them to pick up the things, which is really annoying. But if you play her as a melee, this buff can be really spicy. The support team that I went for, Fall in Love Ranger Jonesy. Every time you kill something, extra energy, alright? Assassin Sara, every time you hit something, you're gonna get 1 stack of damage, stack up to 5 times. Really awesome. Deadly Blade Crash. Every time you crit, you're gonna snare the target and you're gonna deal 37% of your damage for 3 seconds. It's basically affliction. You cause affliction, alright? Survivalist Jonesy, always amazing perk. Always gonna go for it. And at the end, Anti-Cuddle Sara, really awesome. Every time you kill something, you will never run out of energy if you kill something, alright? And the team perk, which is really awesome, that makes this build so strong. Every time you lose energy, you're gonna get shield back, and we have X5. Really amazing perk, alright? With that out of the way, check this out. Here's what you can expect with her. A lot of fun, trust me. They made the hero system to have fun with and only going for maximum damage. The strongest build. Nah, man. It's not fun. So it's good from time to time to do some dumb builds, and this is one of them. So that out of the way, let's hop into the next one. Harvester Sara! I was planning to make a video on her, but I thought I'm gonna just put it in here and share it with you guys. Here's the thing. Increase scythe damage by 62% against slow or snare targets. But here's the cool thing, you don't need snare on your weapon, because check this out, scythes will apply 30% snare for 2 seconds. So basically, you will always have snare. Even if there's no snare on your weapon, if you have affliction on your scythe, it's okay, because this one will cause snare as long as you are using a scythe. Alright? Really awesome. Let's hop into the team perks. I got Dire because I'm only focusing on the normal attack, so I need to run fast to my target and take care of it. For example, if it's a blaster shooting me, I need to run to him straight away, and this is really helpful. Assassin Sara, really great. As I told you, every time you hit, you get extra damage. Deadly Blade Crash, you cause affliction and you snare the target as well. Really helpful. And at the end, what's it called? Oh no, they changed her name. Oh no. Whiteout Fiora. What happened to my Harvester Fiora?
God damn it!
Man, playing with my emotions. Extra crit, really awesome, because we don't have crit on our side, so having this perk is really important. And at the end, I went for survival Jonesy to heal myself. I told you this is an amazing perk. And the team perk is this one, when it's evening or dark. First of all, we're gonna get the move speed. Second of all, we will get so much life leech and damage that you will never die. You will never die. Check this out. I'm in the middle fighting. No matter what they do, my health will not go down as long as I'm hitting. I get so much health back, not only from Survival's Jonesy, but with the team perk. It's just awesome, really awesome. Alright, so I really recommend this build if you're going for Harvester Sara and the safe build. So with that out of the way, let's hop into the next one. Yes, Fate.
Spicy.
Everybody loved this hero, me included, of course. Alright, so here's the thing. I went full heavy attack on this lady, alright? So this is the build that I went for. Fate, she gives heavy attack efficiency, really awesome. Swordmaster Ken, if I am in shadow stance, I'm gonna get 25% sword damage. Anti-Cuddle Sara, every time I kill, I get energy back. Awesome. Fiona, extra crit, also awesome. Deadly Blade Crash, cause affliction and snare the target, really awesome. And at the end, Fall in Love Ranger Jonesy. So... and the team perk is this one. Every time I lose energy, I get shield back. Oh boy, this build is strong. Basically, you stand still. You don't move you don't touch your keyboard, alright? If you're playing on PC, by the way. You only have your mouse and you just click, right click. That's it, the whole way. It's so much fun. First of all, you never die because you always use an energy with the heavy attack. The second of all, you always gonna kill stuff and you're gonna get energy back. And the last thing, you're doing insane damage because I have crit on my sword and at the same time I have Harvester Fiona, so we have around 50% crit and we melt. It's a lot of fun. I changed Fate a little bit, so I'm not relied anymore on Dimmac. Dimmac, I find it a little boring because now everybody is using it, so I wanted something new instead, and I find this a lot of fun. So give it a try and let me know what you think. With that out of the way, let's hop into the last build. I never loved constructors, but this one, this Ice King, is so amazing to the point that I sit inside the base and I do nothing and I win the goddamn mission. It's that strong. Of course, you will need the wall spikes that I have. These wall spikes are really important, especially this last perk, really important. Alright, let's come back to the build. I just put spikes, I put some stairs and some floor launchers and just cover it up a little bit, and I sit inside and I just repair and I win the mission. It's that stupidly strong. Let's take a look at the build. First of all, every time they hit your base, they're gonna get frozen. Then I went for this lady, Thunder Thora. If they walk on your base, they're gonna get damage over time. Hot Fixer, really awesome. Your walls gonna get max health before the husks even take it down. Then I went for Power Base Knocks. Really awesome. Every 10 seconds, your base gonna heal itself. With the perk from Wall Spike, your walls just gonna keep healing themselves super fast. You don't have to worry about them. And then this lady, when the enemies hit your walls, they're gonna get damage back. Really awesome. And at the end, this is really important as well. Your building health increased by 28%. Such an amazing build, and I really recommend it. And the team perk for traps. This really handy. If they hit the wall spikes, they will get so much goddamn damage. Trust me, they're just gonna get so much damage. Alright, so with that done, let me know what you guys think of my loadout right now. As I said, I'm really enjoying the new update, the new hero system. People didn't ask for it, but let's be honest, it's a lot of fun. Made the game really enjoyable for old players and new players. So with that out of the way, I'll see you later on with another one. Take care. Have yourself a good day.